What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tati, I'm a social media manager, and today I will share with you 10 ways to grow your Instagram organic in 2019. Let's begin. There is no intro in this video. I'm not going to tell you some theory, just actions, what you have to do. The number one wasn't made by me or someone else. It was introduced by Gary Vee and it calls $180 method. So how it's actually working on Instagram. What you have to do on Instagram is to basically find 10 hashtags that has something to do with your niche. So let's say you're a fitness trainer, and so one of your hashtags will be fitness. Then what you have to do, you have to go to this hashtag, and in the top you will see 9 posts. So under every post, under every 9 of these posts, you have to comment and like the post, but you have to comment something valuable and meaningful, not just some random cool picture or nice look or whatever. So it has to have some meaning, of course. So the comment and the like goes for 2 cents, and that you have to do under each hashtags 9 times and multiply all these by 10 times. So you have to actually find 10 hashtags, every time go to each of these hashtags and like and comment each of the posts, and basically that's it, what you have to do. Okay, I know that it may sound a little bit complicated, so let me show you on my phone screen how I can do it. So what we're doing now, we're going to Instagram, and let's say let me focus on my niche, social media. I'm just writing social media, and then I go to tags. Social mafia. That's funny. Social media. You have 14.5 million posts under this, so we go over here. So you see you have a top and recent. So what I'm doing here, I have to go to the 9 posts here. I'm starting right here. And okay, there is something in Spanish. Whatever it is, I'll just write nice quote. Totally agree. Whatever it is, I still agree with this. And then I just leave the comment, and I already like the post. That's it. So you have to do under each hashtag these 9 top posts. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna stop over here under this girl with a beautiful view in the background. That is it, what you have to do. And you have to go through 10 different hashtags that is within your niche and do the same time. I hope that makes some sense. The method number 2, it is a little bit similar to the method number 1, which is $180, but it's a little bit different. When Gary Vee offers to go to top 9 posts, I found this new technique, and I have no idea who introduced it. I tried to Google it, not so many information about it. It calls 502, 502 or 502. So what you have to do here, 2 comes to the comment and the like again. And what it has to do with 50. So you have to find the same as Gary Vee, relevant hashtags, but are that a little bit maybe more specific in a niche, or just general hashtags. So let's say you're again a fitness trainer and you need to find hashtags that are within your niche. So what you have to do is go to this hashtag fitness, and instead of liking top posts, you have to go to recent posts and do the same as Gary Vee. So I think personally this method makes a little bit more sense, because for example, if you are liking and commenting on the post that is on top, that is the, I don't know, has more likes and overall higher engagement rate, then if you have thousands of comments and you comment something, your comment is gonna be lost somewhere among those 1,000 comments. So it's a little bit tricky, I don't know, but this second method, I think that makes more sense. This method, 2 stays for comments and likes, as mentioned before, 50 stays for amount of hashtags that you have to use, or how many times you have to do that. Well, actually I'm doing it very simple. I leave the comment and the like under the pictures that were found in recent using my niched hashtags, and I do it around 100 times a day. So basically I like and comment 100 pictures. It's not the same as for 502, but the method and technique, you got it, I'm pretty sure. So that is basically how it works. And we go to the method and technique number 3. I talk so much about hashtags, and hashtags is one of the biggest and the most successful organic tools to grow your account on Instagram in 2019. Yes, it's still working and pretty well. So in order to make your hashtags work for you and generate views and traffic on your Instagram account, all you need to do is to use right hashtags. What I mean under right hashtags, let me go again to the example of the fitness trainer. And for example, the fitness trainer is posting a picture and he's using a hashtag that is fitness hashtag, just fitness. As we already seen before, this hashtag has, I wrote it down somewhere, 348 million pictures. So if a fitness trainer that has around 3,000 followers will post a hashtag, will use hashtags with 348 million pictures under this hashtag, imagine where his post is gonna be after a while. It will be lost. So this is, I think, pretty clear. You should not use massive hashtags and instead focus on the niche hashtags. Instead focus, for example, on hashtags, I was writing it somewhere, fitness addicts, that has a bit more than 100k posts under this hashtag. And the possibility that your picture will be appeared under this hashtag and staying top is much higher than just a fitness hashtag. Go more in niche, dig it and find hashtags that is relevant to your niche. If you would like to learn more about hashtags, grab the free ebook under the link that will be in the description, where I collected all my knowledge about hashtags and how to use it in the right way in 2019. And I have a video right here, and I also will post the link in the description box if your hashtags are not working, what to do. So if you're using hashtags and your posts are not appearing under these hashtags, then you might have a problem, and in this video I'm telling how you can solve this problem. And technique number 4 is consistency. Instagram loves consistent people, Instagram loves stable people and relationship with stable people. So consistency is a key. What that means you have to post on a specific day all the time, using the same time all the time. That is a key, and you have to remember that. Let's say I post 6 times a day, and every day I post around 6 p.m. Instagram loves it. And one day I don't post, one day I forget, my health statistics messed up. What I really recommend you is to stick to your publishing editorial calendar, or whatever you call it, of your pictures on Instagram, like you would stick to, I don't know, to go to work every single day and wake up at certain time. So do that on the daily basis and you're gonna be just fine. I'm not saying you have to post every single day. Let's say you just want to post 4 times a day. No, 4 times a week, I mean. So let's say you post Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. That's all. So, and you have to stick to that plan for the rest of your life. Okay, maybe I exaggerated it, but you got the idea. You have to be consistent, and I will repeat this word maybe one more time. Be consistent and Instagram will appreciate it. And we're going to method number 5, and that is something that I grabbed from the 4th method that was before, and here it's interconnected with the method 4, because here I would like to mention your statistics and how you can check statistics, which time better to post and on which day to post. So you can find this information on your Instagram statistics. You don't need any third-party statistics platform or whatsoever. Or if you don't have the statistics on your Instagram, then probably you are still on your private account. To see statistics in your account, you have to switch to a business account. There is tons of information how to do that on internet, and it's a little bit stupid if I make video on that topic, but anyway, let's assume you have a business account and you have statistics on your account. So let me show you how you can find information on which day and time to post. What do we have to do? We have to go to inside and to your audience. So, and here, when you scroll down and the followers, you can see weekdays, you can show the days, which days perform much better. When it's a dark blue, then it's perform much better than any other date. So for weekends, for example, for me don't perform super well, but I still post on the weekends. Anyway, so you can see which days perform the better, and you can see even the hours on which hours to post. But to be honest, I would suggest you to stick at the same time. So just check in which time you post perform the best, plus minus 1 hour, and then go for this number. For example, Thursdays the best is 3 p.m. right? Fridays 3 p.m. as well, Saturdays 3 p.m., Sundays 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. So from these statistics you can see that I should post around 3 p.m. every single day, or on those days when I choose to post. Well, obviously, according to these statistics, I should not post on, it doesn't recommend me to post on Saturday and Sunday, but I still like to post it. So I don't stick to this plan, but you can have some idea which days, on which days you should post and which hours are the best for you. And we go to the method and technique number 6. And this is an engagement. Engagement as a consistency is the second pillar of success in Instagram. Engage with your audience. I see it so often that people just don't reply on the comments, they are not checking their DM box. I mean, you have to do that in order to engage with your audience, in order to talk with your audience, in order to make your audience feel that you're a real human being, and to establish dialogue. That's how you do that on Instagram. You grow the community, you grow the relationship with other people. You're not there just to be in the center of attention and that people have to give you likes and save your pictures, repost your pictures. No, be more open with your audience, communicate with your audience. And as a hard fact, what is the most important for your Instagram? So once you post an image, the first 2 hours are crucial in the whole Instagram, in your post performance. So when people comment in these 2 hours, you have to immediately reply on their comments. Build a dialogue with them, not just write, hey, some random stuff, thanks, or put just a smile. Ask them questions. Why do they think this way? They express their opinion. Or write something relevant to them, ask how they're doing, or something like that. Establish dialogue. And always don't forget to check your DM box and to communicate with the users. They are real users, they're real people, and they're not following you just to make sure you're in the middle of attention. They're following you because you're valuable to them, they like what you do, they like content you produce. So, and instead, of course, to make them in future your clients, to make them your friends or your community, you have to communicate and engage with your existing audience. And the tip number 7, shout outs. Shout outs or shouts, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but the meaning is very simple. So, shouts, unlike whatever people say on internet out there, works pretty well still. Okay, maybe not as good as it was before, but they're still working pretty well. How is it working? You, as a fitness trainer, let's go to this example again. You go to your profile, you find a mom that has more or less same amount of followers, engagement rate, and so on. So you go to, you write her a message, let's do shout out. For example, she's mom and she's talking about her children, how to love your body, how to eat healthy, about green lifestyle and stuff like that. And it is relevant to your niche, right? You're a fitness trainer, you're also for a healthy lifestyle and healthy eating and so on, but you're not really competitors. So you have to write to this mom that you would like to do shout out with her, and what you do is you pick a date on which both of you will publish on their stories about each other. So you will publish as a fitness trainer a story on your Instagram. It can be done in any kind of format, just a screenshot of her feed, or tell your audience on the video stories, how much you like her profile, and of course leave the a link how to find her on this story. And she is doing absolutely the same. That works pretty well. Don't do it too often, don't annoy your followers, but do it at least once a week with the relevant count to yours that has the same audience as you have. If you're interested how to make shout out on a more professional level, leave me the comment below, and I'm gonna probably make a video on this topic as well, because this is actually very interesting. And the method and technique number 8, use IGTV. Many people don't use IGTV, but Instagram is competing with YouTube, and it's pretty clear. That's why they introduced IGTV, and video retention is much higher than the image retention. So use IGTV, and now you can use and publish IGTV on your feed, not just as a secondary feature of Instagram, but you literally can publish it on your feed and say something, do vlog, publish a recipe or something similar, some educational content, whatever you like actually. So use more IGTV. I would suggest to use IGTV at least once per week. I know a girl that very fast, just in 1 month, grew from 13k to 100k thanks to publishing IGTV tutorials almost every single day. And that is how Instagram promoted organically her post, her account on the Explore page, and that is how many people found her. Number 9, and here we go to Instagram stories. So in Instagram stories, please, Instagram is just not for nothing. Introduce new stickers, new engagement things. I want you to use these stickers so you can engage with your users. So use it. You have polls, you have quiz, you have questions, you have so many different things on Instagram stories. But I'm just see that people almost don't use it. But why? This is an amazing, you can create a dialogue and create feedback, you can ask people to share their stories, you can educate them through Instagram stories, stickers, engage with your users with the help of Instagram stickers. I would suggest that you use 2 stickers a day for your Instagram stories, 2 different stickers. For example, you use a poll to ask what you should publish tomorrow, topic number 1 or topic number 2, and the next question and the next sticker that you're gonna use, for example, is to use a slider and to rate I don't know, your outfit from 1 to 10. And the last tip, number 10, it's again Instagram stories. This is probably not so many people know about this hack, but I find it very useful. You can use hashtags on Instagram stories as well, so more people can discover your Instagram account with the help of these hashtags. So when you open Instagram stickers, you can see that you can insert hashtag, but you can only insert it 1 hashtag. So, but Instagram stories allow to use up to 10 hashtags. And let me show you how you can do it on your Instagram stories and insert more hashtags. Okay, so for example, I would like to use this picture. So what I do is I'm starting to write, and I use hashtag sign, and let's say I'm gonna use Zurich, and then I'm gonna use another hashtag, and then I'm gonna use Swiss, and I'm going to use Zurich, Switzerland. So, and you can use here up to 10 hashtags. Now what you do is you go to and make it a little bit smaller and scroll it behind the screen, so it's not messy. Your story will be still shown under this hashtag. That is how it's actually working. If you want to learn more about how to increase views on Instagram stories, I also made a video on this topic. You can check it right here, and I will also leave the link below in the description. And if you have any questions or ideas on which topics I should make a video for the next time, please leave them in the comments, because I create content based on your requests. Phew.